About women who were over 50. So I gathered a team of great ladies and said, nonsense. We decided to turn the industry on its heel and create a brand with passion behind it. And our mission was that every single woman should have access to luxurious skincare, but not at those crazy prices. We're about real women, real results, real fast.
Hi, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for an amazing hour with PRAI. But this whole hour, with PRAI, this whole hour is all about PRAI. We have a lot of your favorites, but guess what? We are continuing with our amazing steals and deals throughout the entire hour. So I hold in my hand, first of all, admire the absolutely exquisite jewel jar. Nobody does better than PRAI with this. You are looking at this gorgeous, look at the colors. This is the lion jar. Well, what is in the jar? In this jar, you are going to enjoy our #1 hero product. Millions have been sold. It is our Ageless Throat and Deck Cream. Here's a cream today that, first of all, it feels like a second skin texture. And when we talk about PRAI, and as Kathy will talk more about that, they are known as the Nexperts. This is a product today that will take your neck, look from that before that you were looking at to the after, optimizing the elasticity, supporting the firmness, the resilience, and and one of the facts of life is your elastin and collagen decreases as we age. This even has Welligel. Look at that neck, and then something you have to see. 1 week. 1 week of use to take your neck from that before to the after. Well, we are going to show you what you're getting today, because you are getting a ridiculous amount. There's a graphic that's going to come up on the screen. 1.7 ounces is the regular full size. This is the equivalent of 4, and 1.7 ounces is $40.95. You are getting the equivalent of 4. We even sell the 3.4 ounce for $49.95. There it is, right up on the screen. Today, you are getting 6.8 ounces of our huge #1 product globally, by the way, and you are buying it for the same price, only $49.95. Additionally available on FlexPay, and with PRAI, free shipping and handling as well. 009115. And of course, PRAI, again, global, world-renowned skincare brand. And my pleasure, of course, to bring in my fabulous guest, Miss Kathy Kangas, who is the president of this extraordinary company, who, first and foremost, we thank you. You are the Nexperts with, I believe it's 800 neck bars, am I right, Kathy? All over London, where you can go for 1 treatment of this Ageless Throat, probably for more money than what we're getting for 6.8 ounces, right?
Exactly. Hi, Bobby. Lovely to see you. And I'm sorry I can't be there in person. My poor hubby's been sick and my mom. So I will be there next month, but everyone's on the mend.
Well, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Kathy. Well, first of all, I've told the viewers, millions have been sold. Customer Choice winner multiple years in a row here at HSN for this throat cream. It is, I swear by it, it's an amazing, amazing cream. But you have to talk to us all about it. And first of all, the value that we're getting today is off the charts, because this is the big guy. This is 6.8 ounces, which is, it's even beyond a super size, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, Bobby, look, #1 best-selling neck cream at HSN, which we're very, very proud of. There's the regular jar. Of course, as you mentioned, Bobby, $40. Look, 2, 3, 4. So you've got, gosh, well over $140 worth best-selling neck cream, clinically proven, results in 1 week. Now, we are famous for our neck creams, Bobby, and you're right, we have over 800 now neck bars, 200 neck bars on cruise ships. So yes, you could come in and have that neck lift treatment, but you're going to get it right here in the jar. This is for overnight. Now, if you think about it, necks, really a tricky, tricky area, because our necks age 20 times faster than our faces. When does that happen? It happens 80% of it actually the proof in the pudding. Look at those two different necks. And yet you would have thought, wow, is that the same woman? They look the same age. Yet one is 78, one is 47. So two necks that are decades apart. So if you are looking in the mirror thinking, gosh, I know in the previous hour, Bobby, Skip dealt with the arms.
Yeah.
And that's a tricky area. Now we're talking about the neck because the neck area is so tough. It's where we see there's no gravity. So it really pulls down on that area. There are no oil glands. So in here, you've got that Seki lift, you've got Relagil, you've got two encapsulated retinols, clinically proven. That's a really big deal. So in 1 week, if you want to go from turkey to swan, I'm going to definitely say, Bobby, if you're looking at your neck and you're not saying, yes, it's really leathery, really crinkly, really dry, really dehydrated, lined. You've got the north to south crinkles. You've got the tree trunk lines. Perhaps you've got the jowl or the double chin. This is going to be too powerful. If you're saying, oh, this maintenance, what we're looking at is exactly who would need this. Perhaps you've been a bit of a sun worshiper in the past, and that's where you've got all that really uneven, rough, I call it
Exactly.
fish texture.
And by the way, we also have the beautiful Ingeborg, I believe, in Diana here in the studio. And I love what we have, our gorgeous models. Inger, who's been modeling for many, many years with us. So, and we know, Inger, you are a lover of this cream, and we've watched your neck. We've watched this transformation, beautiful.
Yes, oh my gosh, and what a transformation. From crying and sadness and depression to absolutely wonderful, radiant, beautiful skin. You know what, Kathy? I love you so much.
Oh.
And I'm so grateful that you were right behind me all the way, saying, Inga, you gotta try it, because, oh, look how easy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what it's about. And fast and easy, it's not sticky, it feels good, transforming me over a period of time. I mean, I saw the results the first day. 7 days, I was like, you had me. I was like, the proof is in the pudding. And you know what? I love this stuff. It is so good. And what is good for me, I have to share it with my friends. And when I share it with them, oh my gosh, they're in love with it too. Everybody that I know always ask me, what are you doing? And when I tell them, they go, oh, come on. I'm like, no, really, it works. And it's like, when you get a promotion or you hit the lottery, you're like, wow. I mean, it's amazing. You're like, oh my gosh. Because what makes you happy is when something works well for you. And this is working well for me. And I think it worked well for anybody out there. And it just makes a difference, and it transforms your skin, and all the wrinkles and the crepiness is gone.
Yay.
At 64 years old. Wow.
Yes, that's when you can say wow. You deserve to say wow. And one of the things that I think is so important, Kathy, also for that, all of your team work for the leaders, right? I mean, they've come from the big giants, Lauder, Revlon, Arden, La Prairie. So you have a team that you put together that has created a cream, because first and foremost, I mean, let's face it, there are a lot of different neck creams out there, and even here at HSN, we sell a lot of them, but this is the one. By the way, it is also a big customer pick, and I like what's up on your screen right now also, because whenever we can refer to and talk about a lot of the different studies, 93% agreed it reduced the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles in the neck and the décolleté area. I mean, that's a big deal.
Bobby, it's huge because for most women, the neck area is the #1 area where we feel self-conscious. It does age 20 times faster. You can look at somebody's face, but then look down at their neck and say, ooh, okay. That area is so tough, including the whole chest. There are no oil glands. So it lines, it wrinkles, it crinkles, it sags, it droops. I love that we can say that this cream, and you do have your 4 jars in one, so you've got over $140 worth in your beautiful, I should say, I forgot to mention it, beautiful collectible jar, cruelty free. You're going to use this for, gosh, girls, I mean, 6 months to a year at
Oh,
least.
easily.
Easily pop it on from below the bust, bring it up to the chin. And what I love, you immediately feel the elasticized kind of, I know you could, it's funny to watch this, but look,
Yeah.
you can wave it, you can wiggle it. So it's like when you pull it on, Bobby, it's like pulling on that support pantyhose. You can feel something giving you that push back up,
Exactly. You're
giving you a little bit of a mesh. And yet I love results in a week, clinically proven,
yes.
number one, not just at HSN, but all around the
The
world.
world. And by the way, think about our lives now, because now we're all what we referring to like tech neck, right? And I know it's me. I'm either on my phone or I'm playing, games on my
Right.
iPad. So we're all, we're all victims of this, if you will. And if you have started to notice a challenge, look, you go out to buy neck creams, you can in a heartbeat spend well over $100, $200, $300 for a neck cream. The fact that you are getting 6.8 ounces, and remember, when you go to a department store, 1 ounce is full size. This is 6.8 ounces, and we are doing it today at an incredible price. When you can look at before and afters after 1 week, that is something else that is unheard of. And by the way, you have 30 days. So you have a full 30 days to get this home and use it. Here's another one. Look at the before. Everything, right? It's
Right.
not just the lines and the sagging, but also look at the difference in the tone, in the firmness, in the lift that you can see in the after. And it, by the way, it also has encapsulated retinol, which is going to help to exfoliate the skin at the same time, too. Right, Kathy?
Absolutely. So it's got 2 encapsulated retinols. It's got an ingredient Welligil that's only tested on the neck. That is a really clever, clinically proven peptide. So I love that we're not just saying here, hey, it's going to moisturize.
Yeah.
This is attacking the worst signs of age on your neck. It is for overnight only. It is very powerful, very intensive. So you wouldn't need to use it twice a day. I love that, by the way, when you're done with your jar, oh yes, and it is on auto ship, I think.
Yes.
But when you're done with this, you can reuse your jar, pop in your earrings, pop in your little clips. But we're seeing it. We saw with Inga, her very passionate testimonial about this. And now I see Diana's having a go. And Diana, you haven't used it quite as long, but your neck did not look like that a few weeks ago.
Beginning. I am a weathered girl. I spent way too much time unprotected in the sun, outside in the elements. My skin was very wrinkly and crepey. And I've been with PRAI now since January, using this product every single night when I go to bed. And I tell you, I can't thank you enough, Kathy, because I have been getting so many amazing compliments from people, and they come up to me and they're like, what are you using? Excuse me, on your neck and your décolleté. Your skin is so beautiful. And I have to say, I use PRAI, and I'm so glad that I found this product. And it has brought me so much confidence in my life, because I know how much better my skin looks.
Oh, we've heard, so great, Kathy, isn't it? Thank you, Diane, and I love it, because we have heard this for so many years. And when you think about the fact that how many products come, products go, like I said, we have many, many, many different neck creams here at HSN. This is the one that you guys love. This is the one. Always, in every, like in all the different styles and designs that we do. Oh, speaking of that, if you go for auto ship, I wanted to grab the little gum. So this is what you're going to get if you do secure your auto ship. How adorable is that? And I have given these jars, matter of fact, it makes me think about the fabulous girl who does my nails, and who absolutely, I turned her on to this neck cream. She loves it. She keeps the jar right there at work all the time. Everybody that has tried this that I know, my mother used to love it. There's a reason why it has the following it has. There's a reason why millions have been sold. There's a reason why, Kathy, again, you've opened up 800 neck bars. And in the neck bars, so people understand, they're going for a treatment with this cream, aren't they?
Absolutely. So, Bobby, good housekeeping seal of approval. We have
Yes.
100 neck bars. We've got 200 neck bars now on cruise ships. So people
Wow.
come in. Yes, they can pay, and it's, you know, over $100 to have their neck lift treatment. This is what we use. And girls, by the way, that's the jar they get to buy. We have not put one jar in this giant, big, beautiful lion that's a collectible. We've put four. So you've got over $140 worth, 3-year shelf life, by the way, Bobby. So I love that women can get it home, put it to the test, use it for 1 week. That's it.
Yeah.
Pop it on at night, go from below the bust, bring it up to the chin, out to the back of the neck, and there you go. I mean, take your own little before and after, because if you feel like, you know, you look down and you're right, Bobby, tech neck, we're looking down 220 times a day approximately. You know, when you look at this, is it sagging? Is it drooping? Have you got gels? Have you got the double chin? Has the skin collapsed? Is it droopy? But more than anything for the night cream, this one, which is very intensive, have you got that sun-baked, you know, really parched, dehydrated, leathery look to the skin? And you might be thinking, oh gosh, Kathy, it's too late. You know, you're 60, you're 70, you're 80. You might be thinking, too late, I've missed that boat. But you haven't. When you see results like this in 1 week, and it's clinically proven, and I love it. All our gorgeous awards. Thank you, HSN. Thank you, ladies. Stacked up. It's the #1 bestseller. It is in the UK. It is in Italy. It is in Germany. It is in Japan. It is in Australia. So think about this. We're known as the neck authority. And I think for so many women, Bobby, that neck area is so an area that women either feel, okay, I'm going to pop on my turtleneck, or I'm going to put on a scarf and hide it because it's so tough.
Exactly. And the wonderful thing about this too, we haven't talked about, it's immediate and long-term.
Yes, yes.
I like that.
Love that the men are seeing me on just smoothing it on right now, but actually in the neck area, it can be weight gain, can be weight loss. That area from here across the whole décolleté, there are no oil glands. That is why it shrivels and crinkles. But the minute this hits the skin, as you mentioned, Bobby, I love that it's like putting on this elasticized support pantyhose. You pull it on, and suddenly, back in the mirror, the crinkly skin, the dehydrated, the crepey appearance, you look back and go, wow, okay. In fact, here's the snap test. Snap the skin before you apply it.
Yes.
And then after that, ladies, wait, go to snap it back. You'll see that that skin can now spring back. Whereas normally, with very shriveled, dry skin, the skin would kind of just stay and not spring back into place because of how tough that area is for aging. Bra bulge, cleavage crinkles. You know, when you go to bed at night and you wake up in the morning, we've all done it, and you look and you think, I've got these deep north to south lines. You lie scrunched up. 80% of aging that's happening on your chest right now happens during the night when we're dehydrated. Our neck is, all of us, our necks are going to age 20 times faster than our face. And that's why it's so key. Pop this on, go to bed with turkey neck, wake up like a swan.
Exactly. 009115. And I know we have just about a minute remaining, but once more, as you were looking at this glorious purchase in these incredible collectible jars, we've done so many of them with Kathy, and I love them. I use them for everything. I put jewelry in some, I keep makeup in some. It's 6.8 ounces. That's the other thing. The regular size is 1.7 ounces, like $40.95. You're getting the equivalent of 4 of them today at $49.95. 009115 PRAI, because it's all about our steals and deals today. Free shipping and handling with PRAI, though, something that we are so. Can I leave that one with me, honey? I want to leave him out here because I love it. Okay, so I also want to mention for everyone another product that we have, we'll share with you as many of these great items as possible in today because we want to make sure you can literally, it's stocking up on all of your beauty steals and deals. So these are the Retinol Night Drops. This is a product today that will temporarily plump up the appearance of the skin, brighten it, improve the look of lines and wrinkles. And when we talk about retinol, we all know retinol is like the #1 wrinkle fighter. It is a pure form of vitamin A. Look at that before. Kathy, what an incredible after that is.
Oh my gosh, these retinol drops are actually my top 3 favorite PRAI products. I cocktail it either right onto my skin or I actually cocktail it right into, say, my neck cream. Now, it's got a brand new retinol called Retinol 10. It is time released, it is encapsulated, so you could literally just put a little blob into the palm of your hand, straight onto the skin. But on top of that, it's got a rose hip oil. And what I love, it's in actual real colloidal gold. So you can see just even on my hands where I've just popped it on, the minute this hits the skin, you get this like a glass, mirror-like, beautiful luminosity and radiance to the skin. Immediately, it's got this little, like a hidden sponge. When it hits the dry skin, you're getting that almost like an inflating action, so you feel plumper. You feel like you've popped the cushion back. But gorgeous. It's a beautiful line.
You bet it is. And from $56.95 today, Kathy, $29.95. And then again, free shipping and handling. I love that everything we do with PRAI is free shipping and handling. And then you see your FlexPay, that is on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay without any interest whatsoever. On this one, $9.98. So definitely take advantage of that. And we have another one that we want to mention for everyone that we're not going to have a full airing of, but one of our favorites. So this is a customer pick. I want to check on that. 4.2 stars at hsn.com. It is our incredible ionic device. So here you're going to get not just the serum, you get the ageless throat ionic serum, and then you get the throat ionic device that goes with it. By the way, it's a device that was kind of inspired by some groundbreaking technology that it kind of emits like a positive charge that it delivers to your skin, promoting firmness and plumpness and smoothness. You're getting it today at a price. You're getting, actually, if you check this out, you're getting 2 of them plus the device. The serums alone are $56.98, like a well over 100, I think it's $140 or something like that for the device itself. Both of them right now for $99.95. And when you turn it on, I think you can, maybe you can, I don't know if you can hear this if I put it near my mic. There, I think you can hear it, Kathy. But this really does so much for firming up the skin, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, Bobby, I mean, this is the exact device we use in our neck bar.
Oh, really?
So you can be your own, and it's so easy, Bobby. You're gonna, as you said, just turn on the button, and then this emits a positive charge that connects with the serum. The serum has something called peptide and a dipophil technology. So a dipophil, think of it, very clever, both immediately gives that tightening feeling and appearance to the skin on impact, but then is actually filling, and this is driving the ingredient further into the skin and giving you that beautiful, like if you're using it, you want to kind of lift, to tighten, to smooth the appearance of fatty roofing. You can go down to the cleavage area. It is the world's first neck device. We use it in a spa or so normally it would be a fun and it gives you that immediate your neck lift treatment.
Oh, my, and you're getting, there's only 500, by the way. 500 of these left. 839-531 is your number there, so definitely pick this up as well. Okay, I have to tell you about a product that's coming up a little bit later on. Ooh, as we continue with more of our exciting steals and deals. So this is our anti-crepe cream. It's your ageless crepe correct. It is your body cream. We sell this, my friends, at $40.95. It is $19.95 today. Save for this hour. It has a very special anti-wrinkle complex. They're like amazing. I think it's like 9+ different emollients and humectants that are in here. And basically, it's throat technology for your neck at 790-516. You can look at these before and after. That's all coming up a little bit later on in the hour. So we'll be telling you a lot more about that one, but feel free to take advantage of it now. So we're going to take a quick little break, but we have a lot more coming up with PRAI and Steals and Deals. Stay tuned.
HSN is taking you to the heart of the Mediterranean with a 2-pack of Thea 100% Greek extra virgin olive oil, single-sourced from the Koroneiki Island, hand-picked, hand-harvested, cold-pressed. Even the bottle is designed to give you that perfect taste, that perfect flavor. Use this on your pasta, on your chicken, on your salads, on your marinades. Impress your guest and elevate every single meal. You can order yours now by using the QR code or go to hsn.com to see the full presentation and lock it in on auto ship so you are never without your favorite olive oil.
The only place where you can watch and shop. HSN Plus. Watch and shop more chefs.
You know what that spells for me? Good time.
Una bella love, baby.
Bon appetit.
More designers.
Now I get to design for you. What do you do when you are really, really bad?
This is the party! More inspiration.
Joanna Garcia Swisher, 43.
Welcome to Design School.
To be here, I feel like it's a pinch me moment, honestly.
Stream free now on all your favorite devices.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I do it right, I'm hot as heat, my start a fire like sugar, 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 nothing sweeter than me. Here I come, it feels so good to be me. I'm a superstar. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar.
Check this out. Is this not amazing? Oh, it's one of my favorites. Welcome again to HSN. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. We are continuing this amazing hour with PRAI. Kathy Kangas is with me as well, but you are looking at the 24-karat gold caviar wrinkle repair serum. This is one of our top sellers with Kathy and PRAI. It has since we've launched it. We're going to tell you obviously so much more about it. It'll help repair the look of lines and wrinkles, and it has hyaluronic acid, which once more will hold 1,000 times its weight in water. But we have sold this for $53.95, and we have it right now. Steals and deals, that's what today is all about. 24 hours of steals and deals and beauty events on beauty products, $39.95. You have your flex pay, and then everything that we do present from PRAI is on free shipping and handling. So, Kathy, you know, this for me has actually been a host pick for me many different times. It is the most beautiful, glorious serum. I love the texture. I love the way it feels, but most importantly, it gives us just really beautiful luminosity also to your skin.
You know, Bobby, I was giggling because I often refer to this in the office as, oh, Bobby's serum.
Yes.
I know you love it. And it is our #1 best-selling serum for the face all around the globe.
Really?
But I love actual 24-karat gold. It has an ingredient, which you know, Bobby, it's line factor, known in the beauty industry. It was tested on women in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and up. And it's there because it's the take off 10 ingredient. It can attack up to 58% in the appearance of lines and wrinkles. But what I love, you've got the hyaluronic acid, you've got biopeptide CL, real quartz, real actual 24 karat colloidal gold. So when it goes onto the skin, the immediate, you can see even on my hand, just that flash of radiance. Here it is. We're going to show you. Here's the gold. The line factor, known as the take off 10 years ingredient, hyaluronic acid for plumping, derm SRC. That one is resurfacing. Of course, your vitamin C, and then our PRAI oil to give you that really gorgeous kind of super smoothing, elasticizing appearance to the skin. So I love that. Doesn't matter what other skincare you're using. Honestly, think of this like a little disruptor or something where you think, you know, I feel like my skin's gone to sleep, or my skincare has, or somehow I'm not just getting that wow result when I pop it on. I don't see like my skin coming to life. Perfect thing. Results in a week. Look at the appearance of lines, of wrinkles in the before and after.
Wow.
You can see that gorgeous plumping, but I love that it gives you the best radiance on the planet. And I often say, you know what? Once you use the gold, you will look better naked than with your makeup.
Yes, I love it. And Kathy, again, these before and afters really say it all. And I have to reiterate for everyone, your before and afters are 1 week. This isn't a month. This isn't using it for like, you know, many, many months or many days. 1 week. But look at the difference. Her skin, first of all, you see the glow. You see the radiance. From that radiance is creating a much smoother and definitely more even look to her skin. I mean, a big difference in the evenness.
And look at even the lines and the wrinkles, Bobby.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look, you can almost count them in the before.
Right.
And go down of her cheek and onto her forehead. And then you look in the after. So it's a really super powerful serum. You don't see water. You don't see waxes. You don't see fillers. But this is an activator. It hits the skin. It activates. It disrupts. You can use it with any other skincare. If you're just feeling, oh, I just feel like I need that. My skin really needs that little slap on the bottom. It needs to come back to life a little bit. Gorgeous for that. And it's got the most, well, as you know, Bobby, but the most yummy texture.
Yes.
It's like a liquid velvet.
It does. It does. And I can show that again to everyone. And listen, this is an expensive product. That's another thing about this that I'm in awe, like, honestly, of what we've been able to do over the years. Because if nothing else, we've been able to just really lower the price. And, oh, let me hold it up. This is not 1 ounce. This is 1.7 ounces that you're getting today. So you can just see how it is. It's just it's very silky. It immediately absorbs right into your skin, but evening out the appearance of skin tone that you saw in the before and afters, but attacking, again, the appearance of lines and wrinkles, and that 24 karat gold that is bringing you that absolutely exquisite radiance and luminosity to your skin. It's something that particularly as we age, you know, how your skin tends to get, you know, so dull and drab, right, Kathy? So it's like the brightness.
Exactly.
Right, and I say this all the time, but I think that uneven skin just makes you look even older than lines and wrinkles. But this just gives your skin such a beautiful glow, and a little bit goes a long way.
Exactly. And you're absolutely right, Bobby, because when it goes on, I feel like it's kind of blurring.
Yeah.
And it's everything in. And then you look back and it's like you're lit from within. The skin immediately looks plumper. You've got this gorgeous luminosity. You've got a flash of radiance because we're using actual real gold. And, you know, think about this gold. Look, in the beauty industry, as Bobby knows, my whole team comes from La Prairie, Chanel, Lauder, you know, the biggest giants in the world. And everything we do is cruelty-free. Everything we do is 1 week results. because, hey, we know that we as women are all a bit impatient. But I love that you get to pop this on, get an incredible result. You know, even on our lovely models in the studio, you can see with just one application how the skin, if your skin looks dry, dull, ashy, tired, wrinkly, aligned, and you feel like, oh, it just had the life sapped out of it. Now look at Inga. I mean, look at how gorgeous. And I know Inga particularly loves the gold, but look at that. I mean, wow, Inga, you're a golden girl.
That sun-kissed glow, and my skin looks so moisturized and hydrated, luminous. And you know what? I look, healthier skin at 64 years old. It's amazing. And it's silky soft and it's not greasy. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite.
And we can see that glow, which we love. So it's 783-065. Please definitely stay right there. Make sure that you have the chance to get yours. But we're gonna stay in that golden world, if you will. This is another one of our favorites. This is the 24 karat gold wrinkle repair cream. Okay, here's the thing that's happening right now. This is the lowest price this has ever been. $45.95 right now, $26.63. And I open it up, and I think you can even see that beautiful color to this. There are actually 4 different types of hyaluronic acids, along with peptides and precious metals and brighteners in this, right, Kathy?
Oh my gosh, Bobby, people go mad. I just am actually gathering myself. I did not $26, so I'm just recovering. But Syncol, a collagen booster, new elastic silk that actually gives you that support feeling. Hyaluronic acid to give you that plumping. 4 different types of hyaluronic acid. So it's giving you that lovely sandwich effect to really put that oomph back in the skin, the cushion back in the skin. You'll feel like you've got the scaffolding back. But in here also, I love yellow gold, rose gold, white gold. So if again you want to pop on your gold serum, follow with this. If you are super dry, dehydrated, deeply lined, deeply wrinkled, I would definitely say women 40, 45 and over, you pop this on and it really is putting what I call the mattress back in your skin. You'll be able to literally just press back on your skin and say, wow, I can kind of feel some more, it feels denser, it feels plumper, it feels like it's got cushion again.
Yeah, and look, that's the way you want your skin to feel, right? Right? You look like, like young kids, you feel the skin and you touch it and how it just bounces right back. And when you look at this cream, it's very concentrated. It's another thing I want to point out so you can see, I can turn this upside down. It's not going anywhere. It's very concentrated, but a little tiny bit. And again, even, gosh, that's even too much there. But when you put it on your skin, you see how it just immediately absorbs into your skin. You feel the softness, but it's, again, not just for the lines and wrinkles, but it's all of the brighteners. And when we talk about hyaluronic acid, having 4 different types of hyaluronic acid, as you explained, Kathy, I like that. They sort of all layer together, but each one holds like 1,000 times its weight in water. What are wrinkles caused by? Wrinkles are caused by a lack of moisture. So that's a powerful performer, if you will, that's part of this cream. And then you add that 24 karat gold glow, which we all need to have on our skin.
Exactly. Bobby, even if you kind of just touch into the jar, it's going to push you out. It almost feels, at first you're going to think, is this like a balm? It feels, it's not just a lightweight, fluffy cream. It is like that for a reason, because when you touch it, it literally melts. Those 4 different hyaluronic acids, think of them like a sandwich. They all have different weights. So when they hit the skin, and I know Inga loves her gold, but I love Regina, what she mentioned about it, because when you pop it on, this is all about fighting an appearance of lines, of wrinkles, if we've been in the sun too much. Now, it's not meant to be this immediate immediate, instant. But yet, look at Regina.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, we're gonna put up the line. We don't even really need to do it, right? Because you can see, and by the way, we're gonna follow this right up with one of my favorites, which is the eye serum. So that's coming up next, but take a look at the difference on, wow, wow, Kathy.
Wow. I know. You can immediately feel this cushion, this lift. It's
Yes.
got silk, new elastic silk hits the skin, and it literally is like a little invisible liquid tape, for want of a better word. And when it goes on, you feel that smoothing, you feel it give you support, and look at the difference. I mean, you feel it gives you a gorgeous golden glow. You can feel it even out the appearance of tone and texture. But I love that it gives you that feeling of, ooh, I've just put something on that's giving me a little bit of a lift.
Yep, which we're all about, right? The glow in the lift, bring it on. So 839-212, fabulous, fabulous, great difference on Regina right there. And remember, lowest price we have ever done on this from $45.95 to $26.65 today. And by the way, do you have the HSN card? If you don't, look, you can go to hsn.com to find out more. You can call the number on your screen. We're going to give you $10, and you can spend that $10 on absolutely anything. And with the card, it's such a great card to have if you shop with us. We have a lot of great specials on, like in all of your beauty and your fashion and many of the categories. You get the extra flex pay payment with it as well. Okay. Now, let's talk about the eye. This is a product, and we were just like, oh my gosh, I hope we have more time on this, because first of all, it's another amazing product saved for this hour. $54.95 is the price. Okay, right now, and look at that, you can see all the cute little bees, $29.95. It is your wrinkle cream. It, again, just like, you know, this, you think of everything, all of the bonuses and all of the attributes that we've given you of, of course, the serum, of the cream. This will be the same. It will even the skin tone. The crow's feet minimize the appearance of lines and wrinkles, but I mean, and actually you even saw this on Regina, because Regina was using this as well, and she's been using it, but it smooths out the whole eye area. And once again, Kathy, in your beautiful packaging, which we love, but I know on the screen we have like a list of so many of the different benefits of this, improving the appearance of lines and wrinkles and crow's feet and puffiness, reducing the appearance of puffiness, which is so key as well.
Got the gold serum, you've got the gold cream. We always love to show this because it's really it's a serum. Yes, it's got the line factor. Yes, it's got the sodium hyaluronate. It's got the actual 24 karat colloidal gold. But when you pop it on with your ring finger, go underneath the eye, tap, 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 follow the bone, go out to the side and then under the brow. And you can almost give the eye kind of a little push, a little lift with this, because it does have that new elastic silk built in. And when you do it, you're going to feel like you're just almost smoothing out, like you're using a little, well, like a little steamer or a little iron. And I think it's particularly clever for underneath the eye to attack the appearance of puffs, puffiness, crow's feet. Oh my gosh, as I'm saying crow's feet, and then you look in, but look under Regina's eye.
Look at under Regina's eyes.
Underneath.
Yes. And I hope people stop what you're doing at home and really look at your television screen, because this is astonishing. Look at that difference under her eye. And you can really see, because it's, and the one on the right, obviously, well, on her left eye, but on the right side of your screen, you can see, because the puffiness is actually what's even causing even more lines, but not with, not in the after with the serum.
Yes, exactly, Bobby. I mean, stunning as we look at Regina. And that's the key, girls. Pop a tiny drop onto your ring finger. Tap, 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 the way you saw Regina applying. And then tuck it under your brow. Take it out to the side if that's where you've got the little lines and the wrinkles and the crinkles. And then under, it is just brilliant for those where you've got the puffs or you're feeling bagginess underneath the eye. And the gold is particularly clever for that, because colloidal gold is actually known as kind of a delivery mechanism.
Yes.
So that's why we use it. And then again, really cool because it's attacking. Look at some of those results are incredible. 100% said they saw the eye, I can read it quick enough, sorry, lines, wrinkles, and crow's feet look less obvious. So really, and then look at that for puffiness. I mean, we just saw that live on Regina.
That's really impressive because a lot of times, Kathy, puffiness is like a whole different ballgame, right? Like, so many times you can, with eye products, you can talk about lines and wrinkles, but you can't always talk about puffiness. So that's a huge thing. And 93% in that survey, that's a big deal. The other thing that I love about it, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand, it immediately absorbs, Kathy. It's not like, it makes me crazy when you have creams and you have to keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing for them to absorb. But you can see like that just immediately absorbs right underneath your eye area. So again, whatever your challenges are, because when we can talk about lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, and puffiness, we have you covered, I think.
And Bobby, you're so right, because around the eye, the skin, which a lot of people don't know, that the thickness of the skin is like 3 sheets of tissue paper.
Yeah, so thin.
So think about that. If you're rubbing a sticky, heavy eye cream that you feel it's almost not melting enough for you to apply it all the way around the eye, you're dragging that skin, you're pulling it, and actually doing more damage than good.
Yeah, absolutely. And 45% off right now. This is all for our steals and deals today. And this is absolutely a steal and deal. And you know what? It makes a great gift. I've given this to a lot of my friends. Love it. And sometimes I think we get jaded, Kathy, when you see a price, well, even at $56.95 or $54.95, because I mean, let's face it, you spend hundreds of dollars for eye creams. But please do not judge this product at the $29.95. I think you just want to put it in your cart, get it home, start using it. And maybe you're not happy with the eye product you're using, or maybe you were using one and all of a sudden you reach that, that plateau where it's like, oh, I can't take it, this puffiness, the lines, all of it. And the crow's feet, and again, you can see from Regina, you just tap it right underneath the eye and bring it right up to underneath the brow as well. But a big, big difference this is making.
Whoa! I mean, honestly, you can feel it, you can see it, and I think for so many women, right under the eye is the trickiest. That's trickier even than the corners where you get the crow's feet. Underneath where you get puffs, you get bagginess, everything's kind of sagging and drooping in that area. Look at that difference just with that tap, tap, tap. But of course, yes, it does something that's very immediate, but this is a long-term product. Yeah. So, I mean, imagine if Regina keeps doing it for a week or 2. So that's what's exciting, because when you tap it on, you just follow the bone, go out to the side to the eye, tuck it under the brow. You've got that new elastic silk, you've got the hyaluronic acid, you've got the line factor, and you've got the colloidal gold.
Yeah, and you have free shipping and handling today, and you have steals and deals, amazing price on this of $29.95. So stay here. And by the way, you're noticing no auto ship because we have such limited quantities. I think of maybe about 1,000 of those to go around. 737019 is your number there. All right. Oh, by the way, go to hsn.com and you can check out like all of the amazing clearance items that we have. All of our steals and deals, because the steals and deals, I know today we're just talking about beauty, but let me tell you what, they are in a full range of categories, basically in everything that we have available. So check it all out. Maybe it's fashion, maybe it's accessories, whatever it is, we have something for you. Well, speaking of having something for you, we briefly mentioned this product already, incredibly popular. So this is now with this anti-wrinkle complex built in. This is PRAI's Ageless Crepe Correct Body Cream. First thing I want to tell you, it's formulated with the same technology as our throat cream. We'll be reminding you about the throat cream once again. So it's the same technology, the technology where I think it's like over 6 million people, it is the #1 neck cream literally around the globe. Well, now you have that same treatment for the body. Look at the price. From $40.95, it's steals and deals today, $19.95. And what I noticed with this also, Kathy, and my hands have so much cream on them, but a little bit of this goes a long, long way. Like that was just a tiny little bit, and I can do like my entire arm and hands with that as well. So tell me a little bit more about this, because this is actually formulated, I think there's like, what, 9+ emollients and peptides and amazing ingredients.
I know. You know what we did, Bobby, is we said, look, think about all the problem areas a woman could have.
Right.
One of them that I have to confess, it made me think, uh-oh, we've got to make something for this. This has a brand new anti-crinkle complex, and that technology is using something called Narinol. It's using 9 hydrators and emollients. It's using a complex of peptides. So it's not just a body lotion or a body butter, but where is it really good for? Well, for me personally, I remember looking down and seeing my knees. And I know that sounds really weird, but as we get older, the skin on our knees starts to kind of break or droop or crinkle. And it's really a very odd thing. You often don't notice it until you feel it's too late. Watch now in one application. This has a biomagnetic ingredient with the Narinol, something called emollient, and honestly, wow.
That's incredible.
Wow. And this really started, Bobby, I've got to be honest, of me looking down one day. I was wearing shorts, and I thought, hold on, I don't remember my knees looking that crinkly and wrinkly and crepey. And I kind of refer to them, I think, as kind of elephant knees. So, even though I love elephants, but honestly, when you see this, it immediately gives you this gorgeous, well, anti-crepe, anti-crinkle. It's Narinol. It's got 9 different very high-tech moisturizing hydrators and emollients, humectant. It's got vitamin B5, vitamin C. It's got our PRAI extract. But yes, you can see it in the before and afters. Honestly, I think that the live demo is just, that was kind of my moment. And you can use it anywhere. I use it on my thighs. I use it all over. I mean, I use it on my arms. I use it on my legs. But for me, my real tricky spot, and we are using, we based it on the technology for the neck, knowing that the skin on the neck is very wrinkly and crinkly. But look at,
I know. This says it all. I think you're so right. I mean, you look at Regina, and I'm so there with you with knees. I don't know any women who really like knees. And it's, I guess what happens is like good old gravity, right, that draws everything down. You get all the crinkles around the knee area. Well, you can see them on the right, but look at her leg on the left. Wow. You don't even see any of them. So you're right. Even if you're just going to target this, Kathy, right, in those real challenge areas, whether it's the knees or elbows or whatever the case may be, at $19.95. First of all, you can buy 2 of them today for the HSN deal price of 1. So I think this is actually the best deal of the hour.
Oh, it is, Bobby, and it's one of our newest technologies. It really came about because, yes, we, of course, are known as the neck authority or the neck experts. But then we said, what about these other kind of odd, tricky areas that, frankly, just using a body butter or a body balm or a body moisturizer doesn't quite cut it. You've got to have some technology in there. You've got to have key actives like the Narinol, like the emollient, so that goes on with the 9 emollients and humectants. So when it hits the skin, it's got a biomagnetic ingredient. So, and that's why when that hits that crinkly area, that's why it's such a clever anti-crinkle complex.
You know what? It's
Love it.
almost like, Kathy, that it creates like a cushion. It's 'cause it almost looks
Yes.
like that too, looking at Regina's leg. You know what I mean? It's like a plumper, fuller, like cushion.
Right.
It feels like, right? Does that
Yeah.
make any sense?
No, it's exactly. I mean, just as you apply it, you
Yeah.
can feel it.
Yeah,
You
you
can
sure
kind of, with
can.
sort of Regina's leg, and as you rub it on, I mean, and yes, it has that very immediate, but again, this is something you want to try and use every day, you know, after you've had your shower, bath, whatever.
Right.
Pop it on, you know, but go after, you know, you can use it just in a problem area like knees, elbows, thighs, wherever you're feeling you've got that really crepey, dehydrated, perhaps a leathery appearance. But I personally, Bobby, now because I love what it does, I use it all over. The minute I hop out of the shower, I pop this on from my toes all the way up. I stop at the cleavage area so I can put my neck cream on. But other than that, this goes all over my body. I love it for thighs. But I really think it's been like a game changer for me personally on my knees. Like Regina.
Yeah, I see why. I definitely see why. And here's the thing. First, at a price of $19.95 and free shipping and handling, which you have with PRAI that we love, you always have that 30-day return policy. So you have the chance, you get it home, you try it for yourself. I mean, how can you know till you try it, right? And if this is an area that you struggle with, and look, I've tried a lot of different creams, you know, expensive creams, inexpensive creams, but this is one that I can just feel it. Just like I said, just even putting it on my knee, you can feel that cushiony effect on your skin. And you're seeing it live. And I love that. It's not like when you look at a magazine, everything pre-produced with all the smoke and mirrors and all the special lighting, right? Here, we have live models so you can see the difference that the product can make. And to know that maybe you've had your eyes on it before and you thought, I'd like to try it. I love that before and after, but $40.95, not quite. Well, at $19.95 or $6 and change on any credit card that get it home. And here's another product that we do not have any auto ship on. Most of what you're seeing today throughout the day and all of our beauty deals and steals are really limited quantities, but there are a lot of products that we know a lot of people have wanted to try. They're either your favorites or ones that you wish you could get at home. So I love that we have the chance today to really make them so affordable for everyone. And it is a product that will make a difference. And you know, when you go to the store, you have no idea what you're buying, right? You go to the counter, half the time you can't find anybody to help you, let alone they don't have the breadth of information or the depth of information that you have, Kathy, about the ingredients. Because the bottom line is, it comes down to the ingredients, right? The ingredients are why it's going to perform, aren't they?
Exactly. I mean, this is chock-a-block full of really key ingredients. Narinol, that is a biomimetic active ingredient. It's a bit of a mouthful, I know, but you've also got emulsion. You've got the 9 emollients. You've got the PRAI extract. So we designed it the minute it hits that skin, especially, and I'm using the knees, but you can use it everywhere. But when it hits like a wrinkle or a crinkle on the knee, that's why you see that fantastic plumping appearance very quickly, because it's putting that cushion back.
Exactly.
It's giving you, when you even like feel in the jar, and you can see it's, you know, it's cushioned as you press.
Yeah, I love it. 790-516 is your number here. $19.95. And before we completely say goodbye, Kathy, we have to remind them of our monster 6.8 ounces of the #1 best-selling hero cream, the Ageless Throat Cream. This is the Throat Neck and Deck Cream. Again, this is 6.8 ounces, where 1.7 is the regular size at $49. This is 4 times the amount at $49.95 today with your free shipping and handling. What would you say to anyone out there, Kathy, who's never tried the Ageless Throat?
Oh my gosh. Turkey to swan, guaranteed, 1 week, award-winning, proven, your neck is 20 times faster than your face. Doesn't matter what you're doing up there, this is what's going to collapse. Pop it on, it will give you back your confidence. And we take it back gladly, Bobby, but for magically in a week.
Oh, and we love it in like all the time, size after size after size, always a customer pick. Kathy, thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you.
Have a
Love
wonderful day. Thank you so much for being with us today. And thank you so much for joining me. Steals and deals. Well, guess what? This is only the beginning. I'll see you again tonight at 7 p.m. But get ready for another opportunity to take advantage of our fabulous best value of the day. Have a great day.